Hi boys, right, we're going to make an origami fish today. Now I'm going to try and show you step by step, okay, so try and follow along with me, okay. Now the first thing I'm doing is I take the top left hand corner and I fold it to the near the bottom of the right hand side, just so that there's a straight line. And then I'm going to do the same with the other side. I'm going to take the top point and I'm going to fold it to the other point on the left hand side to make a triangle, and then I'm going to just sort of very gently pinch the end of the triangle to make the top part like that, okay. And then once I've done that, okay, I'm going to fold the bottom part. I'm just going to fold it behind. You see there's a little bit of paper at the bottom, okay. I'm going to fold this behind it just because in a moment I'm going to cut this, okay. Now remember, watch the video more than once, and also remember I've also given you some written instructions as well, just to show you step by step what happens, so use those. Right, I'm now going to unfold the paper and then I'm going to cut off the bottom rectangle basically underneath the folds, okay? Because we don't need that. Our origami paper needs to be pretty much perfectly square. Now later on you'll notice that mine isn't, and so I actually trim mine a little bit more, which is fine. It's okay. Ah, there we go. See, I told you I'd need to just give mine a little trim later on, didn't I? Okay, right, now we can start to make the fish, okay? Now, we've got our square paper. It's got diagonal folds in it from one side to the other, okay? So, I'm just making sure that my folds are strong, okay? And now I'm going to begin, okay? So now this is, see, thumbs up, it means we're going to start. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the paper in half. And then I'm going to just pinch the fold so that it folds nice and neatly, and then I'm going to stand it up like a tent, okay. And after this I'm going to poke it in the middle just to make all of the folds turn up, okay. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold the paper over on top of itself. So I'm going to fold the top part onto the bottom part, and then I'm going to push that bit down as well to make a triangle. Okay, and I'll do this more than once. So remember, watch this part a couple of times if you need to, so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay boys, what turn am I about to make now? Am I going clockwise or anti-clockwise? How many right angles? How many degrees do you think is the turn that I'm about to make? You watch? Just there. What was that? Right, now I'm just going to take the bottom, you've got two sort of folds on top of themselves, and I'm going to take the top one and I'm just going to fold it from the middle of the triangle next to my left hand. And I'm just going to fold it just not quite in the middle, but close to the middle, okay? So that the tail part, that we're making the tail by the way now, so part of this tail is just going to go, we're going to fold the bottom part just to make the middle tail part there. And then I'm going to once I've done that, I'm going to take the top layer of the top part of the fish, and I'm going to fold that over the bottom part of the tail. Okay, now once again, watch this more than once if you need to, okay? Okay, we've now made the fish, and so what we'll do now is we'll turn it over, see, like I did just there, and then I might rotate it again, depending on which way you want it to go. And now we've got the fish, so now we can start designing it. Okay, and I'm going to use some coloured paper, some felt tips, but you can use whatever you like, okay? And I have sped this bit up a bit, okay, because I think you'll find this quite easy to follow, okay?